weekend. Welcome to the weekend vlog. Well, actually it's Friday, but you know, I start my weekend vlogs on Friday. It's Friday evening. I know I look pretty beat. I still have on like workout clothes that I done had on all day. After I got done working, I just started on the stuff that I needed to do in the boys' rooms. So that's what you're gonna see in this weekend vlog. It's gonna be dedicated to me trying to get their rooms together, or I said I want it to be done on Sunday, but just as done as possible or as together as possible on Sunday while I'm still looking crusty and stuff. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing all evening ever since I got off. I wanted to go ahead and start the vlog though, because like I said, this is a weekend vlog. Let me show y'all what I did, because so far I've moved Hayden's new bed in his room. I moved the top part of the bunk bed in Hansen's room. We went, oh my gosh, it was a task, but we went through all the stuff. Like when I did Hansen's room, I pulled everything out his room except for like the big furniture that I knew that was gonna stay in there. And we went through all the stuff, and you know, stuff that was like junk and just broken and just old and just needed to go in the trash. We put in the trash. Stuff that I'm not sure if I'm gonna reuse, like shell, like decoration type stuff or whatever. I put that in one area of the living room. Stuff that they don't play with anymore or whatever. I put that, I just feel like I look so crusty. I always look crusty, but stuff that they don't play with and all of that, I put that in another area. So I'm gonna either like sell or donate or whatever. I think I'm gonna wake up in the morning and like take the stuff that I said I was gonna like sell or donate, that maybe another child would still like or could still play with. It just probably is things that they grew out of. I'm gonna take that like to Once Upon a Child or something in the morning and just see if I could sell any of it. If not, I'm gonna just donate it, of course. So yeah, that's what I did in Hansen's room. I'm sorry, I feel like I got dirt or sand or something in my eyes, but so that's what I did in Hansen's room so far. Then I did the same thing in Hayden's room. I took everything out. We went through everything. I should have recorded it, but it was just so much. I was already tired from work, and I just like right when I got off, I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and get this done. I don't even know what time it is now, but yeah, so I did the same thing in Hayden's room. I like moved the bed in there. Jesus, my eyes. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my eyes. I think I'm just that dirty. But I moved the and I don't even want to touch them or rub them because I just feel like, are my hands that dirty? Ugh. I moved his new bed in there. I moved like old furniture and stuff that we're not gonna use. I moved it out of there. I kind of like rearranged the room, trying to like play with the setup to see what's gonna work best for him or whatever. So yeah, that's what I did. Tomorrow the new mattresses come and my new bed comes too tomorrow, so that's why I want to go ahead and get this stuff done tonight. But I'm gonna just show y'all. I already showed y'all clips of how Hayden's room looked when I first redid their room. I showed y'all clips. I filmed a clip yesterday of how their rooms currently look. So before we start changing the rooms around and updating them, I wanted to show you guys the boys' rooms. So this is Hansen's room. This is his desk. He usually has like way more stuff on there, but I had him clean it off. But this is his room. That's like a printer that I'm gonna take out of here. And he has like a scooter, his speaker next to the bed. That's his bed. All that bed stuff I got from Target, but it's seen its days, so it's time for it to go now. And he just has like his little rug. He has a gaming chair right there. He has another gaming chair that he usually has sitting right here, but it's moved right now. It's in the living room because he's using it. This is where his TV is, and like his TV stand with all his games and all of that stuff. And then this is like the front of his bed. He has like his slides, and this is like a hamper that has a bunch of stuff in it. We don't use it for clothes. He just used it to store stuff, but we're gonna have to go through all of that, get rid of that. This is like a little go-kart thing that's for outside, a pogo stick. And this is what I was telling you guys about when I said he has like a little nook in his room. And I think that that wallpaper would look cute over here, like on that back wall. I think I can make this a really nice thing. When I first decorated his room, I put like a little seating area over here with some more pillows and the canopy. And he has like some hooks right there where he puts his book bags and whatever hoodie he's wearing. And then there's another book bag. And there's a picture one of his best friends got him for his birthday. So yeah, his room is pretty simple now, but we're gonna definitely update it and change it around. Like I said, like his bed is actually the bottom part of a bunk bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring that other bed back in here, because like I told you, his brother is sleeping on the other part, which is also a twin bed, but he's taller than me, so now of course he needs a bigger bed. So we're gonna go ahead and bunk the bed back how it was and just move things around in here. We're gonna move some things out, like I'm gonna give my mom this desk and just create him another smaller desk area, because with a kid having like all of this space, he had stuff all over it. So yeah, this is how Hansen's room currently looks. It's been like this for like 3 years now. Oh, and if you notice, there's a lot of windows in Hansen's room. So there's one over by his nook, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one right here. Okay, so because, oh, and there's also one right there by the TV. So this room was actually meant to be like a sunroom. We have those a lot in the South. I don't know if y'all heard of them, or y'all probably have them wherever y'all live too. But yeah, everybody's probably heard of a sunroom. So that's basically a room that has like a bunch of windows and no door. Most of the time they don't have no door. So yes, his bedroom doesn't have a door. So I just got like this really long curtain right there on a tension rod, you know, to be able to close the room off and give him some privacy. And then I put these are like supposed to be blind things. Of course he's messed them up by now, but these are like blinds or whatever, because those windows and that doorway leads out into the living room. So that's just to completely block it off, so this can completely like be his bedroom. And that's also why it has so many windows, because it is meant to be a sunroom. Before he was in this room, like when I still had them in the rooms together, I used this room as more like a den slash office type thing. So yeah, that's what it was before he was in here. But of course, you know, as they got older, they needed their separate spaces. So then I turned it into a bedroom for him. So yeah, it's definitely time to make some little changes in here for Hansen. So now I wanted to show you guys Hayden's room, how it currently looks. So when you first walk in, it's just his trash can. He has like pogo sticks. That's the posters that I found for him for the room update. And like I said, y'all, their room has been like this for a while. So y'all will even see, like when I used to take them on Saturdays to the workshops at like Lowe's and Home Depot, that's still hanging there. Then his skateboard, he has this little Bluetooth speaker right there. Then like if you come on this side, he has one of those electric scooters too. He has a bag hanging on it. He's actually, of course, too big for this scooter right now. Well, now he's too big for it, so he don't even wear it. I mean, I'm talking about wear it. He don't even drive it or ride it or whatever you're supposed to say. And then he has hooks, just like kind of like how Hansen has them, where he keeps book bags. Only one of those are his. He doesn't have two of the same book bag. And his jacket, some more of those things from Lowe's and Home Depot. On the top, I think that's something that they built at either Lowe's or Home Depot. So you know how long that's been up there, because I used to take them there years ago when they were a little smaller. And this is what I was telling you guys about. Like he still has these Toy Story boxes. They're kind of supposed to be out like this. You see how dirty they are. They're supposed to be out like this. That's like a little bench in front of his bed. And then that's his bed. You remember I told y'all he still has character sheets, his Cars and Ninja Turtles. And then underneath his bed is a Beyblade and some games and stuff. He keeps his book bag right there. Then he has like this bookshelf with Cars and all of that on it. We have to get rid of all that stuff. And that's the wall. I think I already inserted pictures in a different video of how this room used to look. I'll insert some more pictures in this video of how it looked when I first did it and when they were still in here together. But yeah, there's just like some shelves and stuff on the walls. I already said the bookshelf with the lamps with a bunch of junk on it. He has like a video gaming chair, a small one, just like how Hansen had, right there in the corner. You can't really see it because it's black. But then he also has his bigger one right there. They just got those bigger ones for Christmas. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of all of these other chairs that's in here because he has a chair right there, a chair in the corner. So we're gonna have to get rid of that. Right there, he has a, what is that called? Oh, an air hockey table. They got that one Christmas. And that used to be like in the little den room too. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end up moving that out of here because he doesn't really play it. I might end up putting it back in Hansen's room if I can like configure his room to where it'll actually fit in there with the other stuff. Well, the only other thing that's still gonna be in Hansen's room, because I'm moving that desk and like that other little nook area. I'm redoing that, so I don't know, it might fit in there, so I might put that in there. But currently Hayden uses it as a desk, so it has his laptop and stuff on it. It has a telescope, he has a poster right there, there's his curtains, and there's his TV. Looks like he was watching something. And then like y'all see, he totally, yeah, we got to throw all of that away. And yeah, so that's what his TV is sitting on. Of course, we're gonna move it on something else. We're gonna throw that away. This chair we're gonna get rid of. Has seen better days. He has a gaming mat too. They both got them at the same time. I don't understand why Hansen's still looks kind of nice or okay and his looks like that. But anyway, you know, kids. And then it's like a table, another table under there. I might end up keeping that table under there so he can use it as like a side table next to his bed. But of course, I'll repaint it. I'm thinking about repainting that TV stand in Hansen's room too. So yeah. And under there, he has his, you can't really see because it's black, but that's where he has his video game stuff, his PlayStation 4 and some games and controllers. Down there in that corner, that thing that looks like it's falling off is a piggy bank. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna take this bed out, put it in Hansen's room, put new mattresses on the bunk beds. Hayden's getting a bigger bed in here. So this is just how it looks. I just wanted to show you guys. So I'm about to just go and show y'all like my little areas that I said I separated, like the little shelves and decor stuff and the stuff that I want to donate. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I've like rearranged the rooms so far. So yeah, we're about to go and do that. This pile of all of this stuff right here is stuff that I'll probably try to sell if I can't sell it or whatever. I'll donate it, of course. This is like shelves and frames and stuff. I don't know if I'll need it when I am redecorating, so I'm gonna just let that sit right here for now. So if it's something I need, I can like, you know, clean it off and whatever and pull from it. Okay, so now I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, they're in their rooms, so I'm just gonna have to be quick. Oh, let me turn the light on. Well, are y'all gonna be able to see? This is how Hansen's room is looking right now. So I basically like put all of his like writing and outside stuff right here when you first walk in. I moved this picture over here. I don't know if that's staying there. I bumped the bed back, moved it this way because it gives him like more of like an open space in his room. His mattresses are coming tomorrow, so I have all of that stuff. I'm thinking about changing the curtains, but I don't know. I'll see how everything is once I get it in here. That's like some more stuff I just have to put and see where I'm gonna go. I put his underbed storage under there with his stuff that he was keeping. You can't really see it, but if y'all be like, well, what happened to all his toys and stuff, like his is in the underbed storage to make the room look neater. Then over here, this is where I plan on putting him like a little desk area. I just have to like figure it out in my head. I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna keep these two gaming chairs. I don't think we are because they don't really need them. And so I just moved this little table right here for right now with his laptop and his iPad and all of that right there. I moved that picture right there. And he wanted his TV in this corner. So that's what he's doing right now. He's in this gaming chair. You can turn around. He's in his gaming chair playing some video game. But yeah, this was like the little gaming, I don't know, this is like the little nook or whatever that I was gonna do for him. It looks cooler with the lights off, like, cause this whole thing kind of like glows or whatever. But So yeah, he wanted to move the TV over here because he wanted to be able to have somewhere to put his green screen, because he wants to start doing like gaming YouTube, and he got a green screen for Christmas. That's it right there. So yeah, that's how his room is looking right now. Just rearranged everything. Nothing is decorated yet. And this is Hayden's room. Remember, all that stuff was like right there. We done took all of that out. We done rearranged the furniture. We put his new bed in here. He's on the bed, but you know, he don't like to be on camera. So we're gonna pretty much use the air hockey table. We decided to use it as like his TV and like desk area, just to kind of combine it. And they weren't playing that air hockey table, but I wanted to keep it, and I just decided to reuse it that way. So it works. Got the TV on there and stuff. And we kept everyone's gaming chair. We kept the bookshelf. I'm still gonna get some stuff to go on there to make it look better. We took all that other stuff that was on the wall off. He still likes that poster, so we kept that one. And I still have the other posters that's gonna go up there for him. But yeah, that's how his room is looking right now. Pretty darn plain. But hopefully by Sunday I can have it all together and you guys will see that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday. I know this is supposed to be a weekend vlog, and I didn't vlog yesterday, which was Saturday, because there was just so much going on. I was doing so much. So yesterday my bed came, the mattresses for the bunk beds came, and we had already moved the other bed into Hayden's room, so then now he could have a bigger bed. But then we ended up having to move more things around, because when my bed came, because I got myself a king size bed, and I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I just didn't realize how big king size beds are. But when I got it and it arrived and we set it up and everything in my room, it was just too big. It was like taking up too much of my space. Y'all know I like to have like my bed with like that little green bench in front, and then I also have like off to the side my seating area where you know, where I sit. I told y'all I sit and I work and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, so once that king bed got in my room, it took like all of my big open space with the bench there. Everything just looked crammed. So I'm like, no, I want my other bed back, the queen size. So then I ended up asking Hayden if he wanted the king size bed, and he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, it's like I want it, you know. And in his room we took so much stuff out, because like I said, he's getting older. He didn't need all of that stuff in there, so his room is like way more minimal, y'all will see, than it was. So basically all he had in there was his bed, his nightstand, his like desk area with the TV and his desk area on it or whatever, and then his bookshelf. So we switched it around. We put my bed back in my room, we put the king size bed in his room, and he loves it. Like, it took up more of his space, but he was like so happy. So we did that yesterday, and then we also set up, you know, the mattresses and everything on the bunk bed in Hansen's room. And then I think I showed y'all like that big pile of stuff that I was gonna take to either like sell or donate. I did that yesterday morning. So I guess I could have vlogged some of that, but I didn't. I was just going like from the time I woke up. Even now I'm just getting up. It's like, well, I've been up for probably about an hour, but anyway, it's like 8:30 right now in the morning. But anyway, so yeah, I'm outside because the next thing I need to do is paint Hansen's TV stand and Hayden's nightstand, because right now Hansen's TV stand is like this greenish color, which kind of could go in his room, but we're switching like to mostly gray in Hansen's room, so I'm gonna paint it gray. Then Hayden's room is like black and gray, but you already know he had blue in there, and he probably gonna have some other colors. Like, most of the color from Hayden's room is gonna come from his posters, but his side table was like that red table that I showed y'all, and I painted that table red so long ago. First of all, we done had that table forever, and so it's time to be like refreshed because I don't even want to tell y'all how long we done had that table. But yes, so that table, I painted it red a really long time ago, so I'm gonna paint that gray also. And y'all already know I always try to do things affordable and cost efficient. So I'm going to try to use this gray paint that I already have. Hopefully it looks good and hopefully it's enough for both of the items, but if not, I'll just have to go and buy more paint. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all that stuff real quick. This is Hansen's TV stand. Currently it's this green color. Like I said, that color might have would have worked in there, but he was saying we should paint it gray and all of that, and I think so too, since we switched to so much gray in his room. And then here is the side table. Y'all can see how old and beat up it looks. Like we've had this table forever, like I said. And so yeah, I'm gonna paint them both gray. This is the paint that I'm using, Valspar Signature High Hiding Paint Plus Primer, stands up to anything, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I'm using. So let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to say, I know like on Friday, I think I said I'm gonna try to be done by Sunday with the rooms, and today is Sunday, so I'm gonna try to be like mostly done. There's probably still some things that I'm gonna want to do that I'm not gonna get done today, but at the end of this video I'm still gonna show y'all the progress I made and how everything looks. And as I update more things in their room, then I will you know, let y'all know, like in different vlogs and stuff, show y'all what else I added or whatever, because I kind of want to, like how we have Hansen's TV, I kind of want to get it like mounted. I don't know, I was thinking about getting both of their TVs mounted, like especially like in Hayden's room, since we ended up using the air hockey table as like his desk space and his TV stand. I think if we get the TV mounted, that'll give him, you know, of course, that'll give him more space on the actual table part. And then, I don't know, just some other stuff that I know that I probably won't get done today. And then also yesterday, I had to like stop and think, because I know I was thinking about what I said Friday, like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, get this done this weekend, because I actually started this kind of like Thursday with like moving stuff and going through stuff and all of that. But then I was like, okay, am I rushing it because I want to get it done for the vlog by Sunday, or, you know, I kind of want to, like, there's certain things I probably want to put in there that's going to take a little bit more time. But whatever I get done today, I'm still going to show you guys at the end of this vlog so y'all can see how it looks. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So some things may be like missing, or, you know, you may be like, oh, what you gonna put over there? So it's not gonna be completely done, but I'm gonna show you guys the progress. Yeah, it's taking me forever to paint this. I'm still on the first table, the side table, and I'm gonna have to, of course, I think put a second coat on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it to y'all. It's taking forever, especially because the legs and all the freaking, I don't know, areas you have to get into. So I started off with these brushes, but they're not really that great. And then I switched to this brush, which is super small. That's another reason it's taking forever, but I don't know, I'm coming along. This is how it looks so far. Haven't even touched this one. Hey guys, this is how they look. I'm gonna let them dry again and see if I have to do another coat. I feel like I've done like 2 or 3 coats on this one table. I don't know what's going on. I know for a fact I did 2 coats on this. This looks so much, oh, I need to get under there. This one looks way better. For some reason, it was much easier to paint that one than it was this one. I don't know why, but I'm gonna let them dry for a little while. Okay guys, so it's still Sunday. It's Sunday evening. I wanted to come back on and, you know, finish out the video, show you all the progress I've made. I've been working and doing stuff all day. No, I didn't film it because I've been like doing stuff, then having to leave and go get this or exchange this or whatever. And like I told you guys, both of the rooms are still kind of like in progress. They're not completely done, but I wanted to at least show you guys what I've done so far, because I like it. I think it's cute, and yeah, it's a few more things I want to do here and there, but I still want to go ahead and show you guys. So first, we're starting out in Hayden's room, which is my older son, the teenager. I filmed a clip of what it looked like before. I'll put that clip back in, and then I'm going to show you how it looks now. If you remember, he had a shelf over here with like book bags and jackets and stuff on it, but I decided to get him like an over-the-door hook. It's a little more age appropriate, and also it'll help like hide away like if this gets cluttered, because it's behind the door. So right now it just has his book bag on it, one jacket. It has space for like 8 hooks, and that was super inexpensive. I got that from the dollar store. Okay, then move into his bed area. If y'all remember, this table was red. I painted it gray, and I just made him like a little nightstand area. It has like his AirPods and his remotes and I got him that lamp from Five Below, that Bluetooth speaker. That's one of the things he got from Christmas. That's from Five Below too, though. And then I got him a different rug. I thought this rug was so cool. It's like made out of jeans. Let me see if I can get close to it. Yeah, the rug is made out of jeans. I thought that was cool, and when I showed it to him, he really liked it. So, like I told y'all earlier, he ended up getting the bigger bed because I had the king bed in my room. Ended up not liking it. It was too big. It took up too much of my space, and so he wanted to stick with, you know, like, he's kind of like me. He likes darker, like neutral colors. So the bed, his nightstand is gray. We got him a gray cover on there. His sheets are like black. But I don't know, this whole bed set came together. It's black and gray. The comforter is reversible. So in this bed set, I don't have everything on here, but it came with a comforter, a bed skirt, king shams, king fitted sheet, a flat sheet, 2 pillowcases. What else? I know it came with 8 pieces, and that was good. But anyway, I got it from Walmart, and it was only $40, and it came with like 8 different pieces, and it's king size. So yeah, he ended up with the king size bed, and he loves it. He was so happy when I told him that we gonna switch, and I'm gonna give him the brand new king size bed. Like, he likes it. Oh, and I ended up getting the bed. It's just like a frame. It's a king size frame and a king size mattress, and I ended up getting that from Amazon. Okay, so this is his wall. Remember I said I was gonna keep the accent wall in here, and so we just put him some posters up. All the posters came from Five Below, if y'all remember that vlog. These are the posters I ended up getting him because he really likes like anime and, you know, stuff like that. Except for that Dragon Ball Z poster. That's one he already had. It was already in here and he wanted to keep it. And then that one is like, all of these other ones are from Five Below. I really don't know anything about this stuff, but I know this one says Five Nights at Freddy's. This one says Naruto. This one says My Hero Academia, and that one is Rick and Morty. So yeah, he loves those posters. When I showed it to him, he was like smiling. He was so happy. So over here, like I said, we kept his room pretty simple. We ended up using, if y'all remember, he had like he had this red, this was red, and it was over here, but it was like underneath. He had like a black desk thing, and he had this air hockey table. I don't know, it was just too much stuff over here. So anyway, we ended up keeping the air hockey table. That way, if they ever still wanted to play it, they could, even though they never play it. And so we ended up using it as his TV area, and since it was pretty long, he's able to also use it as his desk area. And he uses the gaming chair, you know, when he's in front of the TV to play his games, and also when he's doing his schoolwork, when he's doing like the virtual learning and stuff. So yeah, he's able to sit on that end when he's trying to do his schoolwork, and it doubles as a TV stand. Okay, and then we kept the same curtains, and then also we kept the bookshelf, but I kind of like changed it out and made it more like updated for him. He wanted to keep some of his, well, most of his trophies. So he has trophies up there. That's a PlayStation 4 that he's not using right now. And what else? Oh, so I got him like a football, a soccer ball, and a basketball. He likes sports. He really loves soccer and like running, like cross country and stuff. And then I got him these bins. I really like these bins, but y'all can't see them that well because it's so dim in here. But they look like a locker. I wonder if y'all could see that. Y'all should be able to see that. So yeah, they reminded me of like the front of a locker. And those came from the dollar store. They were only $1. I should have got all gray. What happened was, at first I only got 4, but then when I started doing the bookshelf, I was like, you know what, this would look really cool with 6. So then he can store stuff in there and then have his new sports balls in the middle. So then I went back to get the 2 more gray. And I literally just bought the gray ones yesterday, and they had like however many more gray ones. I went back today to get 2 more gray, and of course they were gone. I'm like, what? And I didn't feel like going to another dollar store. So that's how he ended up with the gray and blue, but it still matches because you see it's like blue touches all over his room, so it still matches. So yeah, inside of those, he just stores like, can y'all see this? So it just has like PlayStation controllers and games and like chargers and stuff. Yeah, he doesn't really have that much in him yet because number one, we just got him, and number two, like I told y'all, we really went through and like deep cleaned their room and got through a lot of the clutter. That was our main focus with his room, with him. He didn't want anything, you know, like just over the top. He wanted it mainly like rid of all the clutter and just more like teenage appropriate and teenage looking. He is 14 after all. So yeah, that is how his room turned out. I really like it. He really likes it. So that's all that matters, right? So yeah, everything else is just plain. This area of his wall, like above the TV, is pretty plain, and then like the wall that his bed is on is pretty plain. So I was trying to think of like something I could do, at least maybe not necessarily on this wall because it's like other stuff going on over there, but maybe, I don't know, something behind his bed. If you guys have any ideas, comment down below and let me know what would be a good idea to like put up here, or to leave it plain, or should I get him like a headboard or make him a headboard like how I did mine. I don't know, what do y'all think? Give me some ideas. So that part still kind of looks plain to me, and I still kind of wanted to like get their TVs mounted because I feel like it's space up there. So then if the TV is mounted up there, then that gives more space on that table. So I think that would be a good idea, something to do, get the TV mounted up there. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think. But yeah, this is Hayden's new upgraded teenage room. Okay guys, so now we're in Hansen's room. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the changes that we made in here. I really like it and he really likes it. It turned out really cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and let me flip the camera. And y'all probably remember Hansen's room doesn't have a door because this room was actually the sunroom. That's why you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows in here, because this was meant to be the sunroom. So his room doesn't have a door, so we kept this the same doorway, you know, the divider thing, the black. We kept these same great things. One thing we did change though, over here in this corner is Hansen's new school area, desk area. So we got him some pictures. These pictures came from Burlington actually, and he loves them, especially this one. He loves them. My mom actually got him those pictures. See the gold X things, and the same one over here. Those was in, you know, in here before, but all I did was spray paint them gold. So yeah, his desk area, y'all know he got the gaming chair for Christmas. So when he's at his desk, he can, you know, pull it over here to do his schoolwork. When he's doing his video games, he can pull it over there in that area. So yeah, on his desk, the desk. Oh guys, okay, y'all remember in my room, I covered, like I found one of those TV tray tables and I covered it with marble contact paper and spray paint the legs gold. So how about I did all of that work and I found this. It's a folding one too, but it's like probably like a more sturdy one because it has like this metal thing you pull out to fold it up, and it's bigger than the ones that I have. But anyway, I found this at Ross for only $19.99. This big, but it was like perfect for him because the desk that he had before was like too big and just gave him too much space, and it was just too junky. But this is perfect. He has his laptop on it, his iPad, enough room for his mouse. It's like the perfect amount of space for him to do his work. And yeah, that was at Ross for only $19.99. So yeah, that's his new desk area. So over here where the other desk used to be, we put all of his writing stuff. So his hoverboard, the, what is this thing called, a Beyblade or something? I don't, no, not a Beyblade, that's a toy. What is this called? A ripstick. This other little go-kart thing that you sit on. He has pogo sticks. He has 2 of these electric scooters because one used to be Hayden's, but he outgrew it. The same thing with the pogo sticks. One used to be Hayden's, but he outgrew it. So yeah, he has all of his little riding stuff over there. He has this same picture that he had in the previous room. It still worked because I mostly used gray in his room and, you know, blue and red and all that, so it still works. So we kept it. We put it over here though. It used to be on the other side. If you notice, all his curtains used to be white, but I wanted to bring more color in the room for him, and you know, so I changed all the curtains to gray. Now he has his bunk bed back. He has the bunk bed. His covers are all gray. I got all of this from, where did I get? Oh, I got all his bed stuff from Walmart. So all I got was like the 2 gray blankets and a gray fitted sheet and a gray pillowcase because I didn't need whole sheet sets. He don't use all of that stuff. He don't use no flat sheet or whatever. So yeah, I got the fitted sheet, the pillowcase, and gray blankets. And then at the foot of the bed, I don't know if I showed these to y'all, but these are actually like Home Alone like throw blankets. They're really soft. This blanket is really soft too, so he likes those. Under there, the little extra pillows are ones that he already had. Those came from Target. So yeah, he has that. Yeah, all of them came from Target. He has that pillow, the soccer ball, the little man, and the other little man. Then he has the same thing up there, the little man, the other little man. He has 2 of those because he's always had 2, because when I did his room before, I put some on his bed and then some like in the sitting area that he used to have. But yeah, so now it's perfect because he has 2 beds in here. Okay, and then he still has all his under bed storage. So if y'all are wondering where all his toys or whatever went, we have like under bed containers and they're in there. He has like another Xbox under there with Xbox games. He has like books over there. Y'all can't really see it. Toys in that one. Those are just like some slides, another basketball. So yeah, that like helps the room stay much more like straightened up. Okay, so then he has the slippers right there. Then on this wall, I changed it. These X things used to be on these walls between the windows, but like I said, I spray painted them gold and sprayed them out. I put these little cubby box shelf things. Those used to be in Hayden's room, but I mean, he didn't want them anymore. I don't know. He, you know, like I said, Hayden wanted his room just more like minimal and more teen looking. So I guess maybe those look too kitty for him. So yeah, I moved them in here, and they were perfect because Hansen wanted to keep the superheroes. So we put them on top of the box. So in that one, he just has his remotes, like to his, what is that? To the Roku and the TV, and to his lights, the neon lights or whatever. Then he has this book bag down there. Now that's what I need to get. One thing that I should have got that I didn't, I should get him some type of hook or something to put his book bag on. Actually, I think I have something, so you know what, I'm gonna find that and put it up, and then so he'll have something to hang his book bag on. Then I got him the basketball, soccer ball, and football too. I got them all new balls because their old balls were just kind of tired and like, I don't know, they just needed new ones. So you notice I put new ones in Hayden's room on his shelves. So those are Hansen's new ones. And that's his baseball bag, because he usually plays baseball like every year. He's been playing baseball for years, but there, you know, because of COVID, that hasn't happened. That didn't happen last year. I think the season got canceled, and I don't know if it's gonna happen this year, but we'll see. But that is usually on a hook also. If you remember when I showed him before, he had like some hooks over here, so that's usually on a hook, and a book bag. The book bag is usually on a hook, so I'm gonna have to find those hooks and, like, you know, do that. But yeah, so then we got another cube right there with another superhero. So he still has his gaming mat. This is his whole little gaming area. Remember I told you guys he wanted to move his TV over here because we bought a like tension rod thing to put across so he can clamp his green screen on it, because he wants to start doing YouTube videos. So he got a green screen for Christmas. So yeah, we moved his TV over here. Okay, so yeah, I painted his TV stained gray. He has his Nintendo Switch down there, some controllers, headphones, and the TV with his little neon lights. And then this is his picture that he loves, that his best friend got him for his birthday. So we put a shelf in front of it with some more superheroes. So yeah, that is pretty much it, because after that wall, then you go back to the desk area. So yeah, that's all for Hansen's room. I think it turned out super cute, and I didn't even have to spend much really. Just change the curtains, change the bedding. I used a lot of stuff that I already had. Like pretty much everything that I used in here was stuff I already had, besides the bedding and the curtains. And what else? What didn't I already have? Oh, the desk, which was only $20 once again, and those 2 pictures. Other than that, everything else we already had, literally. I already had to paint for the stand and everything. These curtains also, I always get these from Walmart. They're only like $4 and something at Walmart, and they have them in like all different colors. But fun fact about these curtains, I went to, let's see, I mean, okay, I went to 1, 2, 3. I would say 4 different Walmarts because the first Walmart I went to had 3 long gray curtains, so it was perfect. But then I'm like, no, I have 4 windows in here, so I need 4 long gray. So the first Walmart had 3, the second Walmart had none, the third Walmart had none, the fourth Walmart had the gray, but if you notice, it's not the long one. See how these go all the way down, this one go, and nobody would have noticed that if I didn't point it out. But yeah, so kind of disappointing, but I went ahead and got it. I said it's okay because it'll be behind the bed anyway, so it's fine. It still gives, like, it gives what it's supposed to give. So if I do find another long gray one though, I'm going to be on the lookout. If I do find it, y'all already know, I'm going to change it. It's my OCD, it'll mess with me. So yeah, that is it for Hansen's room. And I meant to tell you guys, we also have a nightclub in our house that y'all didn't know about. It's a secret little nightclub, but now me and Hansen are about to take y'all to the nightclub. We about to show it. Room turns into a nightclub. And from 65th, we not from 63rd. What? I'm like, I was born to shoot. I'm like Johnny Dane. I think Hansen's room looks cool with the lights, so we just wanted to show y'all how we could turn the lights off and dance and have a little dance party. Yeah. Wasn't that cool, Hans?
Very cool and fun.
Yep. All right, guys, so that's all for this video. I really hope you liked it. I hope you liked the boys' new room updates. They really, really liked it, and I'm glad because, I mean, it was a lot of work. And maybe it was more work because I was trying to get it done within, like, 3 days, but I got it done. Like I said, there's still a couple things I want to do. I don't think I mentioned it, but I kind of want to mount Hansen's TV too. But anyway, so yeah, it turned out cute. I like how everything turned out. Don't forget, if you haven't already, if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And okay, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.